Hey, this is Ryan Wind of Wind Injury Law. I'm here today with Nurse Maddie. Maddie, can you tell us about what happened in your collision?
I was in a car accident in Hanover County. The lady didn't stop at the stop sign coming from the left, and I had the right of way. I was going straight, and she flipped my car and almost hit into a light pole, and my head went through the windshield. I was in the hospital for roughly 5 days. For the first 24 hours when I was in the hospital, I was placed into a medically induced coma, and I had a breathing tube also, and a neck brace and in a neck pillow because I suffered really bad whiplash. And I was out of work for probably about a month because I had really bad headaches and stuff after, and I suffered a really bad scar from the airbags in the glass on my hand. It also gave me a really bad stigmatism in my eye, so it made my vision a lot worse than it already was before the accident. I didn't drive for 2 months because I was also terrified. All of the trees and the shadows that when you're driving on the highway and things, they would mess with my eyes, so it was really hard for me to drive for a while. And then when I went back to school, it made it really hard to look at stuff on the computer and everything like that, so I had to get a doctor's note and everything, and I was placed on medical hold also at school because I was in the middle of my semester. I had never done this before, so I obviously it's new for anybody who hasn't done it, but it was very helpful to anytime I asked a question or reached out to somebody always reached out back to me or was available to help and answer my questions if I needed my questions to be answered. So and I liked being able to see how it goes through the process on the app.
As we were representing you, the defense tried to make claims that you were partially at fault for the collision. How did we help you through this, and how did we fight for you?
You guys explained it really well because it was very confusing at first, and it was frustrating for somebody who doesn't remember the accident because I had a traumatic brain injury, so I don't remember anything that happened. What I learned about contributory negligence and how Ryan explained it to me through the process. Car data showed that I was speeding, I was still able to recover, so. I would recommend Wind Injury Law. You guys were very helpful, and I felt trusted in the process and stayed patient because I felt trusted, and you're also funny, so it makes it easy to come in here and talk to you about things because you're funny, you don't make it awkward. So very happy with how everything turned out, and I'm fully recovered and healed, so I couldn't be more blessed.
Wind Injury Law is here for you, Virginia.